Hello everyone, we're going to do a reading today to see what's coming through. It's me, Moonlight Guidance, and I really hope that this helps you. It's a very safe space where you are always very welcome, and if you are here, I feel like there are some signs that there are messages for you. And also, if you were ever interested in any personal services with me, there are personal tarot readings to answer questions you have, which I do offer. There's thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. So there's private readings, there's rituals for like love, money, marriage, career, healing, beauty, justice, black magic removal, protection ritual, etc. And there's also intention items which are handmade, meditated with, and saged, like bracelets, candles, things that you can put on your pillow, sage bundles, anklets, embroidered cards, etc. Okay, so with that being said, let's start with your reading to see what is coming through and what I can tell you. Two of Wands. You oftentimes feel that opportunities go into a chaos mode. You are always looking for opportunities, a way to better yourself. You're always looking to have a better life. You're always looking for more success. You're always looking for strength. You're always looking for happiness and peace. And it's because to a degree you haven't found exactly what you're looking for completely and 100%, and it frustrates you, it upsets you, it annoys you, it aggravates you, because you feel like, why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? And this is exactly it. 7 of Swords, right? You just feel like no matter what you try to do, it goes wrong, and it goes in the opposite direction, and then you have no peace, and there is chaos, and there is sadness, and there is stress, and there is this frustration of things just not working out, not going okay, not progressing well, and it really upsets you, and it really frustrates you, and you just don't know how sometimes to deal with that information, because you look at other people and you think, well, they look somewhat happy, so why am I not happy? Like, why is it that every time I try to do something, it goes wrong? And I see that for you, you feel like you are stuck in a cycle, you are stuck in a rut. No matter how much you try with the 2 of Wands, you are constantly going round and round, stuck in a cycle. Not because you want to be stuck in a cycle, but because you just keep getting stuck in that energy. Okay, so that's what we have there. Now, why is this happening to you? Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups here. And the thing is, right, it happens almost like a surprise. It happens to you in such a way that you are so hopeful and optimistic about certain opportunities, whether it's to do with your love life progressing, and you're finally optimistic, like, yes, I think I found the person. And then suddenly they say, no, I'm not interested, or they distance themselves away from you. And you're just thinking to yourself, but I thought I was finally there. I finally thought everything was square. How has it gone wrong? Even with work opportunities, you might think to yourself, I have a really good chance at this. You're feeling confident. You've got the right signs from the other people that, telling you you're amazing, and then boom, they choose somebody else. And you're just gobsmacked. Absolutely like flabbergasted, and you're just so shocked, surprised and shocked, but not in a good way. And that's part of the reasoning here. Now, why has this been happening, right? So the reason here is because I feel like someone has gone behind your back and done some very not nice things. The Emperor here, okay, with the 2 of Cups really shows that there is a person here that is very emotionally unavailable. They are very emotionally damaged, very emotionally conservative, very emotionally, they don't understand their emotions. They themselves have such trouble understanding themselves that they don't like anyone else to understand themselves. They don't like anyone else having stability because they have so little stability in their own personal life. This really is the person and the kind of person that has issues and troubles and struggles within themselves, and they have such a hard time coming to a conclusion that you could have happiness. They just don't want to see you happy. And I know that that sounds so awful and so bad, and it is. It really, really is. How can someone not want happiness for another person? You see, traumatized people end up traumatizing people. This person themselves has been traumatized, and they cannot understand why other people now can live happily and they can't. be careful with what this does to your energy, because remember at the beginning I mentioned something important. I'm not saying that you are a traumatized person that's going to traumatize someone else, but at the beginning I very much mentioned here that you definitely look at others and you think to yourself, why are they happy and I'm not? And be careful, because there is a line that can now get crossed, which I don't see you crossing, but there is a line that can get crossed where you then start to feel like it's not fair that that person has happiness. How dare they have happiness? I don't want them to have. Okay? The thing here is that someone here themselves has been traumatized and they don't want you to be happy. And I feel like they have done energy work to you so that you also feel a very similar way. And that's why you are feeling this way. You're feeling frustrated that nothing is happening. And this energy work, I believe, is black magic. This energy here stops you from feeling yourself. It stops you from feeling your best. It stops you from feeling happy. It stops you from getting to where you want to get to. It really creates issues, struggles, troubles within yourself where you don't know where you stand, you don't know what's going on, you don't know how to progress, you don't know what to say. And it's because this person has done magic onto you to really block you from emotionally good things, emotional happiness, but also success when it comes to money, your career, your relationships, whether it's to do with love or family. They have really wanted to keep you away from this because they are so damaged, but you yourself want to make sure that you do not go down the path of then becoming so sad that you then also think similarly. I'm not seeing that for you. I just feel here that it's really important to remove magic. Otherwise, this will constantly overwhelm you, constantly frustrate you. You will find the opportunities you go towards, they just sort of fall apart. They don't really progress. So I really feel here that making sure that you energetically get yourself to a good place is really important. And there's a two-step process to this. The first one is obviously removing the stuff that's been done onto you, and the second part is meditating, lifting up your energy, putting yourself first. But the first step really is making sure that you remove black magic. Now, it is a service that I offer. If anyone is ever interested, please don't ever feel pressure that you have to come to me. If you trust me, then you trust me. If you don't trust me, then you don't trust me. It's just as simple as that, but there is the black magic removal if anyone is ever interested. It removes all of the magic that has been placed onto you up until the point I remove it. And then I recommend the protection ritual, which protects you for life against magic. So there's the removal that removes everything up until the day that I remove it. Then there's a protection ritual which protects you for life against magic. And then meditate, right? Meditation is free. Meditate 20 minutes every single day, allows your heart, your soul, your chakras, your vibrational energy to align, also creates detachment in your energy so you can be fully present in the moment for what is happening for you, rather than you focusing on the things that are not working for you. Okay, so I really recommend that. If you're ever interested, it is on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, as well as on my Etsy store as well. Everything's linked down below for your convenience. Okay, there's also thousands of 5-star reviews, so definitely check those out as well if you wanted to. We have here the 7 of Cups. I really feel that 7 of Cups here shows that you have a lot of dreams and aspirations, and you're often finding that right now you have to retreat away from it. You have to move away from it. You have to almost put your dreams on hold, and you have to put your dreams aside because of this, of this energy. And no matter what you want to have happen, it just doesn't really happen. The great thing here is that we can change that. Your life can literally change and more happiness can come your way. If you've done the removal and the protection, that's okay. Keep meditating. Make sure that you meditate, okay? That's the biggest piece of advice I can give you. If you haven't considered the magic removal, I would recommend considering it. I'm not forcing you, but I'm just allowing you to consider doing it. And the other thing here with the Queen of Wands is that you will find your peace, you will find your strength, you will feel uplifted. People will see you, people will hear you, people will understand you, people will respect you, people will feel like, wow, like you're amazing, you're kind, you're this, you're that. They will really appreciate everything that you bring to the table, and it will make you feel really appreciated and very loved and very understood, which is amazing. I feel like right now you feel like you are literally invisible. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you feel invisible, and you will not be forever invisible. And I think that's the most important thing that I can tell you, is you will not be invisible. You may feel that way right now, but you're not invisible. But I feel here that one of the biggest signs that you will know that this resonates with you is if you have felt like there's an invisibility cloak around you. And with the Page of Wands, there is so much more progress, there is so much more abundance, so much more happiness, so much more fulfillment, so much more that is going to come your way. Your life will not be feeling as stagnant as it has felt, and you will have so much more peace and so much more happiness and so much more optimism as time goes by. All right, I'm going to do a charm reading as well for you, and I'm also going to have a look with another deck of cards to see how things go from here, right? So what does your future look like once magic is removed? So let's have a look and see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Four of Wands, happiness, abundance, fulfillment. If you see 1111 a lot, I feel like you are just meant to hear this reading. You're meant to listen, you're meant to be present, you're meant to be here to absorb the messages that are present with this particular reading, that are coming through with this reading. I just feel like you are meant to hear it. It's meant to happen for you. You're meant to be here. I really, really feel it. Six of Cups shows so much happiness and joy, you know, with your love life, with career opportunities, with more money coming your way, with offers of stability. All of that is going to come your way. Nine of Wands, you know, there's a lot of reflecting, pondering, contemplating that will happen after you have obviously come across this reading, but your life becomes better. You feel like there's less self-sabotage and more happiness. There is more joy, there is more fulfillment, there is more progress, there is more acceptance, there is a sense of victory. People communicate with you, they understand you, they see you for who you are rather than their own twisted perception or perspective. I was trying to say two words at the same time. And they'll see you for who you are, and it will make you feel so much happier and so much stronger. Okay, so have a look at the charms. Okay. We have here a mermaid. Okay. You are truly one in a million. Comment it down below. I am one in a million. That's the affirmation for this reading. Also, if it resonates with you so far, then do comment down below, like the reading, and also do subscribe. But mermaid here shows that you are very, very special, and you will be treated that way as well, okay? Like the Queen of Wands is also very, very special as well. You will be seen for the special person that you are. I just feel here that because of magic, it was like this thick fog around you where people can't really see you for who you are. They can kind of see you, but they're kind of like, oh yeah, that person. You know, it's a bit like if you go to a job interview and someone's trying to think of all the candidates that they interviewed. For some reason, you know, when a person has black magic on them, they'll think of that person and be like, yeah, I kind of remember, but I don't really. And it's one of those things where you almost, even people can kind of feel like you're not really there, or that they don't really see you, sort of thing. So much more happiness is going to come. Look at that smiley face. It's amazing. There is a transformation that is taking place. The old you is going to rest, and the new you is going to feel so happy. Look at this. There is peace. Okay, literal peace coming into your life. Also, people will be team players towards you, because we have here the two rackets with the ball. So it just shows here a team playing energy. People will be mutual towards you, be there for you, be respectful towards you. You won't feel alone. We also have here Cola as well. So there's some like social events, gatherings, you being able to also enjoy luxuries, and that's what I'm seeing here. I know like a cola bottle doesn't like necessarily sound luxury, but you know, it's a form of like luxury to be able to enjoy things and to be able to indulge. And that's what I'm seeing in your future, is that you will feel like you can indulge and be a, you know, a strong version of yourself, and feel happy and feel content and not feel so stressed by everything else going on. So this is your reading. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. All information for personal services, readings, items, rituals are down below. I also have TikTok, moonlight.guidance, Instagram, moonlight guidance. I post short readings on there every day. Feel free to follow me on there if you wanted to, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Bye everyone.